together, you and me. It's the digitally integrated art lab. Let's see. Can you feel the vibe? Group, we feel it. Oh yeah. Building dreams worldwide. Group, we're building. Oh, we got AI tools at your fingertips. Learn to market, design and script. From Canva tricks to Etsy flair. DCT takes you everywhere. Who's ready to thrive? Group, we're ready. Oh yeah. Let's bring our goals alive. We'll do it. Oh yeah. DCT, where the magic starts. Turning passions into works of art. Empowered minds, success in sight. We're shining bright all day, all night. Who's got the mindset strong? Group, we got it. Oh yeah. Who's been dreaming all along? Group, we dreamed it. Oh yeah. Time to soar, don't wait too long. We're flying. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and say welcome, 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 YouTube. My name is Misha Bazemore, and I am in here to talk to you guys about how to create irresistible offers. There may be a lot of you who are struggling to make sales, and I want to fix that for you because your product is absolutely fantastic, but you don't know how to position it in a way that shows or demonstrates the value of what you're offering. So for those of you that are struggling with making sales, go ahead and let me know by giving me a 1 in the chat. I'm just curious to see who needs help in that area. All right, let me know who needs help. There we go. All right, so it looks like I'm better now on YouTube. Okay, because it kept muting itself. Now I am back. All right, so YouTube, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am back on being unmuted. There we go. And I want to talk to you guys about how to make sales because a lot of people are struggling with making sales and they don't understand that it's not in your product. Your product is absolutely beautiful. It is in how you're positioning your product and how you're sharing the value of your product with people. All right. So if you're somebody that is struggling with that, this is for you. If you know somebody that may be struggling with that, this is for them as well. So what I'm going to need for you guys to do today is to share this out with other people. I'm going to need for you to react. I'm going to need for you to comment. So that way the algorithm pushes it out to other people. And at the very same time, you guys are sharing it with other people as well. All right. All right. So now that we got that out the way, I want to say Happy New Year. It is 2025 and it is time to shift our mindset. This is why I'm starting the first live for 2025, talking about positioning your products to sell, not just selling to sell, but creating irresistible offers that solve pain points for other people. That is how, oh, thank you. That is how you will make your money. That is how you will make your money, not from creating the product and then having the expectation that people are going to purchase your product. Because why would they want to? Why would they want to purchase it? What sense would it make? What sense would it make for people? You said my learning with DCT.com link is wrong. Learning with DCT. Okay, learn with DCT. Let me go ahead and fix that if I can. Let's see here. Let's see, settings. See if I can get into there. General. Let's do this, and this. All right. So the link is not learning with DCT. It is it learning or learn with DCT? I don't know, y'all. I think it's learn with DCT. Yeah, learn with this DCT, not learning with DCT. Can I edit it here? Let's see here if it will let me edit it. No, it's not letting me edit it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and hit cancel. Discard changes. All right, so it is just learn with DCT. All right, y'all, so just learn with DCT. I'll fix that next time, unless I can do it here. Is it going to let me do it? Nope. Once you're up, you're up. All right, cool. That's fine. So just learn with DCT. All right. So let's keep on going. All right. So now we're going to talk about creating irresistible offers, not making sales to make sales. And in creating irresistible offers, there is a 5-point framework that I have to help you guys figure out how to make offers, not sales. The very first one is, who are you creating for? Everybody in the chat, just quickly, or we could just do it like this. Give me a 1 in the chat if you know who you are creating for. Give me a 2 in the chat if you do not know who you're creating for. If you do not know your target audience, if you're trying to figure out who they are, give me a 2 in the chat. If you know who they are, give me a 1 in the chat. Give me a 3 in the chat if your target audience includes all people. If you're somebody that says, I target to all women, all men, all this, all that, give me a 3 in the chat. Give me a 3 in the chat. All right. The reason why I want to have you guys put a 3 in the chat for people that say I do all people, there is no way you can possibly serve all people. There's no way. There's absolutely no way you can serve all people with what you're offering. You can't. You can't. So you're going to have to figure out who that person is, because you cannot create a digital download product that's for all women. You can't. You just can't, right? So you have to drill down on who that person is and get out of that space of saying, I'm offering it to all people, because you cannot. All right. What do you know the pain points you're solving for your target audience? Give me a 1 in the chat if you know the pain points your digital download product or your service is offering to people. Do you know? Give me a 1 in the chat if you do not know the pain points that your digital download products or your services are solving for people. Give me a 2 in the chat. Give me a 1 in the chat if you know. Give me a 2 in the chat if you do not know. All right. The third step is, how can you solve it using what you love? All right. What can you create to solve it? How will you bring it to life? All right. All right. So let's go ahead, and I created this new GPT. This is just for DCT. So DCT right now, it is not live. So even though you see the link up here on the screen, you can't, it's not shareable. It's still private. It's still locked down. But DCT, you guys will get the link to try this out. All right. Everyone else, I'm going to give you the information on how you can create irresistible offers. But DCT, I am giving you guys an automated way to figure out who your target audience is, or how to make to go from idea to irresistible, your offer making guide. So this GPT helps creators transform their ideas into irresistible offers by identifying target audiences, solving pain points, and crafting solutions. If you want to, I'm going to have to edit this. If you want to get this GPT, then you have to be a part of DCT in order to get this. But if you feel like you don't need it and you can learn from what I'm sharing right here, then great. But for those of you that want the automation and you want to learn how to turn these tools into like ebooks and other tools, services that you can offer to people, then I want you guys to know that this will be available in DCT. Now, DCT Accelerator, I got some good news for you. So I'm going to edit this GPT. I am going to set it to share. Going to set it to only me. Invite only and save. There we go. Because I'm going to change the name of all of this so people aren't going to be able to get to it. But there you go. Let's see, share. There we go. So y'all know that GPT 2.0, the GPT I created to create GPTs. This is GPT 3.0. This is GPT 3.0. So this GPT will help you create GPTs a lot better than GPT 2.0. All All right. So those of you that are part of DCT Accelerator, stay tuned for the System Instructions Builder, the GPT 3.0. Those of you also that are in DCT Accelerator, stay tuned for the Easy Prompt Guide Builder. I made it a lot easier where all you have to do is select a button that says Let's Begin. All right. This one right here, the buttons to select, create a GPT. What is a GPT? Should I turn my idea into a GPT? I want to create a GPT, but I don't know where to start. All you got to do is push a button. All right. For the GPT, from idea to irresistible, your offer making guide, all you got to do is select a button. And let me show you how to do this. All right. So I gave you guys the 5 points, right? So the 5 points. One is, who are you offering your service to? What pain point are you solving? 3 is, let me make sure I tell you guys this right, because it just a lot of stuff be swimming around in my head. And I want to make sure I give you guys the information that the correct information. So let's see here. There it is. So who are you creating for? What pain point are you solving? How can you solve it using what you love? How can you create, or what can you create to solve it? How will you bring it to life? All right. So those are the 5 points. Now, you guys got that, right? So instead of creating to simply create, we're going to start the other way. Instead of creating something first, we're going to have a person in mind that we're creating for first. All right. Now, I'm going to show you guys this neat little thing you can do with these MRR resources. It doesn't make a difference if you have DWA, DBA, UBC, DCT. It doesn't make a difference what you have. All right. Doesn't make a difference what you have. I'm going to show you guys how you can create an irresistible offer around those things. If you've already made your investment into those tools, and even if the people in those programs are not serving you well, that doesn't mean that you leave yourself unserved. You go ahead and you use AI. You use AI the best way that you can in order to coach your way through that program. And I'm going to show you with DCT how you can use the idea to irresistible in order to make the offer of DCT to your target audience. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go into school, skol.com. And I'm going to go into DCT. Now, those of you that are part of DCT or whatever program you belong to, you need to find the welcome packet, right? So if you are in DCT, the welcome packet is in the classroom. It is under DCT. Welcome to DCT. Click it. Then you want to open and edit the welcome packet. It is totally here. It is a Canva document. So once I open it up, and I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Let's do this. Present. And share screen, entire screen, and here. All right. So once you get it opened up, you can see here that you have a certificate that says authorized DCT reseller. You can put your name here and here, and then there's my signature there. Here is the packet here. You can totally change this out. So if you wanted to detach this image and put your own image in for the welcome packet, you totally can. You don't have to worry about editing the original because I know how to set up Canva in order for you guys to be able to have a copy and not edit the original by accident. So you got all this information in here. Meet the creator right here is you put in your information. Nice to meet you. I am a certified reseller of DCT. Add your picture so people know it's you, or take your picture out. It's totally up to you. Enter your welcome. You can read my welcome and share some things about yourself. You can share some things about yourself by reading what I have here. Certified reseller disclaimer in terms of uses in here. The DCT journey, what to expect. The table of contents, please start here. How to request access to DCT. Interactive onboarding checklist. Best practices for promoting and reselling access to DCT. Best practices for using DCT content to build and scale your digital download business. Using ChatGPT to enhance your business. Beacons and stand store comparison. Resource library for understanding and sourcing PLR products. FAQs, and a bonus. So the please start here. I do give you guys step-by-step instructions and even little pages where you can write notes, especially if you're using something like GoodNotes, or you print this out. Best practices for promoting and reselling DCT. We got all of that here. Here's the comparison for should I use beacons or should I use Stand Store. I also give you guys a link to the YouTube channel where you can find up-to-date and relevant information on YouTube about beacons and Stand Store. If you guys are part of DCT Accelerator, then I gave you guys a GPT that will help you build your Stand Store from scratch. All right, so you can use AI. Built it up so that way it'll tell you what to do, where to go. You build up your Stand Store. You ain't got to wait on nobody. All right. A resource library for understanding and sourcing PLR products. PLR stands for private label rights, which means that you can get a product, edit it, and make it uniquely your own and resell it. And if you're part of DCT, then you know you can use AI to do that. You do not need to go, you can go to the PLR product wherever it is, in whatever MRR resource you belong to. You can go to any of those sources, download a PLR product, upload it into AI, and have AI rewrite the whole entire thing for you, and even add in some extra stuff or take some stuff out to make it uniquely your own. You can do that with AI. Also give you guys resources on where you can go to get additional PLR products. Here are the FAQs for DCT. FAQs. FAQs stands for frequently asked questions. So we got FAQs for PLR, we got FAQs for MRR, and additional FAQs, 10 journal prompts for success as a digital download entrepreneur, and then all of these note pages. All right. Now, what you want to do is go ahead and select share, select download, and go ahead and download this thing as a PDF. Download. Once you download it as a PDF, you don't have to do anything else. All right. Then what I want you guys to do is head over to Incognito Windows. I want you to head over to wherever the program is being sold, wherever. When you go to the program, especially DCT, you can go ahead and click the program. And then here is the information about the program. So instead of you trying to figure out how to describe the program, grab the welcome packet, grab the description, and then do what you're going to see me do. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that. I'm going to start a ChatGPT conversation with the GPT called From Idea to Irresistible, your offer making guide. And like I said, DCT, baby, this is for y'all. I'm going to go ahead and select Let's Begin. And when I select Let's Begin, it's going to search its knowledge. I put knowledge inside of it, and it's going to welcome you. It says, welcome to, this is weird. Welcome to From Idea to Irresistible. I'm here to help you refine your ideas and craft offers that your audience will love. We'll walk through a proven 5-step framework to ensure your product or service resonates deeply with your target audience. To get started, please describe your product or service or share any initial ideas you have in mind. If you already have a concept, please feel free to elaborate. Now, these are the instructions that I follow as a 7-figure business owner. So I'm giving you guys the keys to a 7-figure castle, right? I'm not a 5-figure earner. I'm not a 6-figure earner. I am a 7-figure earner business, right? So I've been able to take my business from zero to over $1 million, and I have documentation to prove that, right? So I want you guys to know that this is a proven technique that I learned from a multi-million-dollar business owner, and I am getting there really quickly myself. So I want you guys to know that this is a very real thing. All right. So what we want to do, because it is saying, please describe the product or service. So you're going to say, I want to resell access to DCT or whatever program you belong to as a certified reseller with a 70% affiliate commission. Here's information about DCT. So you guys know, I told you to go to DCT and grab the information about DCT. Did I close out of it? I did, but I did copy it. So I'm going to go ahead and just paste the information here about DCT, right? Now I'm going to go ahead and select the paperclip, and I'm going to upload the welcome packet, because I'm not going to try to figure out how to describe this thing. I'm going to let the creator tell me what I need to know, right? So once the guide is uploaded and I have the description from the sales page for DCT, I'm going to go ahead and send it. And just like I said, you could do this with any MRR resource you're part of. So it says, thank you for sharing the details about your idea to resell access to DCT mentorship program. It's a compelling opportunity with clear value propositions, including a supportive community, AI integration, and flexible earning paths. Let's start refining your offer by diving into the 5-step framework first. Who are you creating for? Who do you see as your target audience? Are they aspiring digital entrepreneurs? All right. Before I even read this off, I want you guys to help me with this. All right. So anybody that wants me to do this for them, go ahead in the comments. I'm going to pick one person, whoever types it out first. Tell me who your target audience is. All right. And I'm going to show you how it will go about creating an irresistible offer for you. All right. So, who are you creating for? Who do you see as your target audience? Are they aspiring digital entrepreneurs, small business owners, or perhaps hobbyists looking to monetize their creativity? Feel free to describe their characteristics and needs. If you're unsure, I can help you brainstorm. So let's see here. Cycling Digital Mama, she said, uh, people over the age of 50, and I'm going to add more to it, who want to learn how to make money selling digital download products. All right. Now, somebody over on YouTube said that their target audience are children ages 7 to 12. No, it is not. You're creating things for them. Your target audience is their parents. The parents have the money, the kids are the broke best friends. So when you are creating something for children, make it fun and friendly and inviting for the child, but position it in a way that helps the parents see the value in it. All right. So not children, but their parents or their caretakers. All right. So my target audience for this, I'm going with Karen. She said people over the age of 50 who want to learn how to make money selling digital download products. I'm going to go ahead and send it. And it says, that's great. That's a great audience. Let's focus on understanding them more deeply to tailor the offer effectively. Here's how we can refine this. So it's going to do a deep dive into your target audience. And this is why you can't sell to all people. And this is going to give you an example as to why. All right. So audience profile, the demographic, people over 50, likely with a mix of retirees, late career professionals, or those seeking supplemental income, right? So your people that you're offering your DCT to that are over 50, are they people who are retired? Are they people starting a career late in life? Are they looking to supplement their income? Are they looking for money to fund their trips? You got to do a deep dive into that, right? So it says here, the needs, simplified and clear guidance to navigate digital tools. So now, people over 50 who may be seeking to supplement their income, who need simplified and clear guidance to navigate digital tools. They need to build confidence in learning AI and digital business concepts. They need flexible and low risk ways to earn money without needing extensive prior experience. Now, keep just for a minute, I want you guys to do this for me. If you were talking to just somebody that's over 50 versus talking to somebody that is over 50 who needs to learn AI in an easy way and needs a low risk way to make money, would your conversation be different with those people versus just trying to talk to all people over the age of 50? Yes or no? Y'all let me know. Do you feel like your conversation would be different? Right? So you're talking to all people over 50, and then you go ahead and you just take that even further and say, well, the people who are 50 who who need a simplified and clear guidance to navigate digital tools, they need confidence building in learning AI, flexible and low risk ways to earn money. Right. So your conversation is going to be different. That is the example of how you cannot sell to all people. All right. Because your language will be very different. Okay. Now, it went even further. The goals. What are their goals? Do they want financial independence? Do they want creative fulfillment? Because some people who are entering this space, they got big girl, big boy money. They already got that. But now they're looking for a way to tap into their creativity, or they're looking for a way to learn AI to be better on their job. All right. So financial independence, creative fulfillment, and building something meaningful in the next chapter of their life. All right. Their pain points. What are the pain points? Do they feel overwhelmed by technology, not knowing where to start in creating digital products? Or are they skeptical about online earning opportunities? Because when people see these MRR resources, they think pyramid scheme. This is not a pyramid scheme, right? It is giving people the opportunity to earn money in order for, or to earn money and them not have to create anything, but just share the value in the resource, the value that they found in a resource. Now it's asking me, does this resonate with your vision for your audience? If so, we can move to step 2. What pain point are you solving? I'm going to go ahead and say yes, comma, this resonates with my vision. So just like when you're talking to Etsy, when you're putting your description up for Etsy, you have to speak to the algorithm. You got to speak to the AI, so use its language. So an example of that is the GPT said, does this resonate with your vision? Don't just say yes, this resonates with my vision. You have a better conversation with it. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and send it. Now it's going to go into what pain point are you solving? So it acknowledged my input, and I wrote the GPT like this on purpose. So it asks one question at a time, acknowledge your input, and always provide examples to help you understand and answer the questions. All right. So excellent. Now let's explore the pain points your audience faces and how these impact their lives. This will help position DCT as the perfect solution. So common pain points for people over 50 entering digital entrepreneurship. Technology overwhelm. Many may feel daunted by the idea of learning AI tools or setting up a digital business, right? Think about how our parents, Gen X people, right? Think about how our parents had to go from a TV with knobs to a TV with a remote to a VCR. And I said it just the way my grandmother used to say it, VCR. Then from having the phone mounted to the wall to having a phone in their hand. Those things were daunting for them, right? Some of our parents never fully understood what a VCR was, right? Grandparents, especially, right? So technology overwhelm is still very real, even for people our age. All right. Lack of clear understanding. They often encounter fragmented or overly complex information that doesn't offer a straightforward roadmap. Analysis paralysis, people get stuck. They don't understand what's happening. They don't get all the information that they need. They get bits and pieces. The person doesn't know how to communicate what it is that they're doing. They're using boardroom and technical jargon instead of making it plain and easy to understand. All right. Skepticism and confidence, concerns about scams. There it is, right? This is the first time I'm seeing this. Um, um, Concerns about scams, as well as self doubt about their ability to succeed in a tech driven space. Time and energy constraints. While they want to learn and earn, they often prefer resources that respect their pace and simplify their process. Now, those of you young people, the people who typically have the money for these courses are people at a certain age because they don't have little kids. They don't pay for daycare. They have more capital to use in spaces like this. So if you want to target some people, target the people with the big girl, big boy money. All right. They'll be willing to pay the money in your course if you can help them understand and navigate the space. All right. So, how do these pain points align with what you believe your audience struggles? Feel free to refine or add to this list, right? So, with this GPT, It is going to provide examples, but at the very same time, it's also going to say, all right, do you want to do something else? What do you feel? Let me know, right? So how do these pain points align with what you believe your audience struggles with? Feel free to refine or add to this list. For the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and say these pain points align with my audience's struggles. So this is me talking right back to the GPT. Now, one of the reasons why I know this to be true when it comes to talking to an AI, um, basically mirroring what it says, is because in my career as a Marine, in my career as a project manager, in my career managing departments, and also me teaching on a college level, one of the ways that I learned how to connect with people is mirroring the way that they speak to help them understand what it is that they need to learn. If I speak to them in a way that I only understand, then we're going to miss, things are going to cross. So you have to make sure that you are speaking to the AI just like you would speak to a person, right? So you got to use their language in order for them to understand what you are saying. I spoke to someone a couple of days back, and they were saying something about people on a job, a big brand, they have to take tests for their aptitude to see if they understand what's going on. A lot of people fail the test. And when I thought about it and while I was listening, I'm like, it's probably because they don't understand what the thing is saying, right? It's not that they don't have the aptitude or they can't understand it. It's not speaking the language that they understand. Everybody on the face of this planet has their own learning style. Everybody on the face of this planet has their own teaching style. Sometimes that teaching style does not match that learning style. I also learned this as a parent. Sometimes our children failing a subject has nothing to do with them and everything to do with the teacher. And it's not that the teacher is bad, it's the teacher is not speaking to them in the way that they understand the information, right? So what AI can do, educators, this is for you. What AI can do, you can literally have the kids answer some questions. If they're little tykes in elementary school, give them something they can just write, crayon. Just tell me some things about yourself. Do you like to read? Do you like to draw, right? Learn things about them. Upload it into ChatGPT and say, ChatGPT, analyze this based on what you see. What do you think their learning style is, right? If the kids are older, tell them to go into ChatGPT and go to your GPT, answer some questions, and then ChatGPT will tell you their learning style. And then based on their learning style, you can take your information and you can marry it with their information and create tailored programs for these children that may be struggling. Because it's not that they're bad kids. It's not that they're not studying. It's sometimes it's none of that. It is they don't understand. You're not connecting with them. So they're bored out of their mind. They can't see how any of this makes any sense for them. All right. Right. And these aptitude tests have huge biases in them. Anything that's man-made has biases in it. Has biases in it. All right. So keep that in mind. All right. So I'm going to say these points align with my audience's struggles, speaking right back to the AI in the way that it's speaking to me. All right. Um, it's going to acknowledge my input and it's going to stroke my ego a little bit. It always does that. Perfect. Great job. Right. With a clear understanding of their struggles, we can now match these pain points to solutions you can offer using DCT. How can you solve these pain points? How can DCT solve the pain points? You can position DCT as the perfect solution by highlighting the following. Go ahead and give me a 1 in the chat if you're ready to see how you can use DCT to help people over 50 learn AI. Go ahead and give me a 1 in the chat if you're ready for me to share that with you. I want to make sure everybody's still with me. I want to make sure everybody's still with me. All right. All right. So you can position DCT as a perfect solution by highlighting the following: simplified learning. DCT offers self-paced courses and beginner-friendly resources ideal for those easing into digital entrepreneurship. Focus on showing how they can gradually learn AI tools with guidance from certified experts. That's very different than just join DCT because you can learn a lot of stuff, right? Very different language. The next one, comprehensive roadmap. The structured mentorship and bi-weekly live coaching sessions provide a clear path to follow, reducing overwhelm. All right. You can also use testimonials or success stories to demonstrate proven results. All right. And we got a lot of testimonials over in DCT. We got Kristen's testimony. We got Karen's testimony. We got Toya's testimony. We got the coaches' testimonies. We got a lot of testimonies over there from people who went from making no money to having their first 5 figures, right? And them doing it in less than 90 days. And one of the things about DCT that I'm finding, and y'all are making the sister work, but at the same time, you're making me very proud, is in the way that you guys are making it necessary for me to build upon DCT. Because we started out with DCT fundamentals and you guys graduated out of that very quickly. Then we moved into DCT accelerator, and I feel you guys moving through that thing so quickly that now we're going to add a third tier to that thing because it's like we got to be able to take you guys through this thing. So the third tier, I'm collaborating with a digital entrepreneur who helps big businesses, those type of businesses, by creating courses for them. And I want to show you guys how to go from business to consumer, or business to small business to corporation. How you can offer your courses, your AI, your GPTs from business to large corporations. So that is where we're going to next. So I hope you guys are ready for this. And don't charge them no $97. Those people you charge 5 and 6 figures, right? So while you guys are learning how to create these GPTs, you're literally training yourself for something that's going to blow your mind, because there are not a lot of people who know how to create GPTs that deliver. But because I gave you guys a GPT that creates GPTs, and you're creating those GPTs and you're studying how that thing delivers, it's going to become very easy for you to create a GPT in no time. Go ahead and give me the number 5 in the chat if you can stand to make 5 figures in a day. Who can stand to make $10,000 in a day? Give me a 5. And all you did was work for an hour. Give me a 5 in the chat for 5 figures. Go ahead and give me a 1 in the chat if that sounds scary. If you're like, it's impossible, I cannot make that, I don't see it. Give me a 1 in the chat if you're somebody that's like, that's so scary. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want, because if I do it, how am I going to keep up with it? How am I going to keep up with it? Am I going to be able to keep doing it? Right? Am I going to be able to keep doing it? Right? So that fear is very real. But when you are in DCT, I want you guys to know this. You're in a community where people are already doing the thing that you want to do. You're already doing it. All right? All right. So the next thing that DCT can do to solve pain points is build their confidence. The support of DCT community, thank you, and access to expert-led classes address self-doubt by offering a network of like-minded peers. Give me a 1 in the chat if you enjoy the community over in DCT. Give me a 1 in the chat. All right. So confidence building with the support of community. And you can also resell and have affiliate opportunities that give them the chance to earn while they learn, lowering the barrier to entry. Right? Now, the way that you guys in DCT can earn while you learn is literally by telling people, go over to YouTube and follow Misha, and go ahead and subscribe. And when she go live, you'll see what DCT is all about. Then once you see if DCT is for you, you come back to my page. Don't purchase it from, and I'm good with this. Don't purchase it from Misha. Purchase it from me, because I'm going to offer you this. Misha can't offer you that. She created the program, but she can't offer you what I can offer you because I understand wall art. I understand prompt guides. I understand education. I understand kids. And I'm going to offer you information about that on top of what is happening over on DCT. All right. Yep, that part, add value. All right. Thank you. Number 4, efficient and flexible solutions. They can create and sell digital products using the pre-made templates and tools provided by DCT, saving time and effort. All right. DCT helps you guys build systems. System stands for saving yourself time, energy, and money. Saving yourself time, energy, and money is what system is all about. Build yourself a system. All right. You can also highlight the one-time $97 cost as a low-risk investment for lifetime access. Are there, and it asks me this here, are there particular aspects of DCT you like to emphasize more when presenting the solution to your audience? Let me know and we'll refine further. So this thing is acting as a coach. You don't have to wait for somebody to give you the answers. If you're off tomorrow and say, for instance, you're an early riser or you go to bed super late and y'all, early risers meet people that go to bed late at 2, y'all meet at 2 o'clock in the morning, right? That's just you get up at 2, they go to bed at 2. I don't know, whatever it is. But you ain't got to have a person there to help you. You can use AI to help you come up with your offer to people. All right. So it says, which one do I want to do? Let us do confidence building. So I'm going to go ahead and copy the supportive DCT community and access to expert-led classes, address self-doubt by offering a network of like-minded people. I'm going to go ahead and copy that. You can do them all if you want to. I'm going to go ahead and paste it. Nope, you do not need to print these out. You can always refer back to this conversation with ChatGPT. Nope, no need to print them out. All right. It says that's a powerful emphasis. The DCT community can be a game changer for building trust and confidence, especially for an audience that may feel uncertain about entering the digital space. Let's highlight this as a key selling point while also integrating it into how DCT addresses their pain points. So, revise, solution, focus. Your focus when offering digital download products and services should have a solution focus, right? So community as the cornerstone. What they get: access to a vibrant, supportive community on school where members share wins, insights, and encouragement. Why it matters. This alleviates feelings of isolation and builds confidence as they see others like them succeeding. So those of you that may be in MRR resources and you're feeling like you're alone, those are feelings of isolation, and it starts to make the program feel like it's not worth it. All right. Number 2, expert-led classes for confidence. What they get: bi-weekly live coaching and expert-led Q&A sessions. Why it matters: direct access to knowledgeable mentors ensures they get real-time help, reducing hesitation and boosting motivation. Practical hands-on resources. What they get: AI training tailored to their needs with templates to jumpstart their business. Why it matters: simplifies what might seem like a daunting task, showing them they can master new tools to succeed. We can use these focus areas to craft your messaging for potential customers. So it's going to craft your message. It's going to change the way you position or present DCT or any digital download product, MRR resource, or service you offer. It says, next, let's define what you will create to solve their pain point. Would you like to offer a tailored bonus or bundle that amplifies the community aspect? For example, a private group coaching session or curated stories to inspire them. If you are not in a position to do private coaching because you just haven't built up your own confidence yet, that's fine. There are so many ways that you can move in this space, right? So it gave me two examples. I'm going to tell it, can you provide 5 additional examples? Um, example of bonuses or bundles I can offer. Let's see here. To provide a curated list, please ask me follow-up questions, comma, one at a time, period. Acknowledge my input before moving to the next question, and providing 3 detailed examples to help me understand and answer the questions. Right? So now it should go into understand, it should go into asking you questions about you so it can help you tailor your bonus or your bundles. I'm going to go ahead and send it. It's going to acknowledge my input, and it says, great idea. Offering bonuses or bundles can make your offer even more irresistible. Let's create a curated list together step by step. First question, what skills, tools, or resources do you personally enjoy using or feel confident sharing with others? For example, tech tutorials, mindset coaching, content templates. I'm going to keep this super simple because I don't want you guys to feel overwhelmed by feeling like you need to do tech tutorials, mindset coaching, or creating templates. I'm going to say I like to source digital assets from Creative Fabrica. That's it. That's all. That, or just say Creative Fabrica. Go ahead and send it. Let's see what it says. That's fantastic. Creative Fabrica is a treasure trove for sourcing high quality digital assets. Leveraging this resource as part of your offer can add substantial value to your audience. Next question. So, what it's doing is asking one question at a time. Based on your input, it is asking the next question. So that way it gives you a tailored output. So, what types of digital assets do you think would most benefit your audience? For example, curated design bundles, hand-picked assets, specifically for creating best-selling digital products like planners or printables, exclusive PLR resources, materials they can customize and resell, step-by-step guides, a guide on how to efficiently find, download, and use Creative Fabrica assets to create market-ready products. Hey, let's make an ebook. We'll give them an ebook on how to use Creative Fabrica. All right, we're going to go ahead and send that through. It's going to acknowledge my input. It says, great choice. A step-by-step guide tailored to using Creative Fabrica will resonate strongly with your audience. It simplifies a potentially overwhelming process and shows them how to quickly turn assets into sellable products. Next question, would you like this guide to include specific examples or templates for creating a product? For example, planners show how to turn a Creative Fabrica template into a custom printable planner. Wall art, guide them in designing trending wall art using downloadable assets. Ebooks, demonstrate how to use Creative Fabrica fonts and graphics to style an ebook for resale. No, no, and no. Now, I can do this, but I know there are a lot of newbies, right? So instead of that, I'm going to say this. I only want to share my favorite finds on Etsy that include PLR rights. Go ahead and send it. The GPT is going to acknowledge my input. It says, excellent, sharing your favorite Etsy finds with PLR rights is a personal and curated touch that makes your audience feel like they're getting insider knowledge. So how would you like to deliver this curated list? For example, downloadable PDF guide, a beautifully designed document with links and descriptions of your favorite Etsy finds. Did I say Etsy? No. I'm going to go back and edit this conversation. I want I only want to share my favorite finds on Creative Fabrica. My brain is already it then moved to Etsy. So let me back it up a little bit. So I want to share my favorite finds on Creative Fabrica. All right. So that I'm glad that happened because it shows you can go back in a conversation and have it ask you a new question. So it says that's an excellent approach. Sharing your favorite Creative Fabrica finds with PLR rights adds unique value to your audience while making it easier for them to start selling. You're not just giving them assets, you're curating resources that are ready for resale. Next question. Would you like to add commentary or tips on how to customize these PLR examples or assets? For example, customization walkthrough, quick steps to personalize a PLR product like adding branding to planners, design hacks, creative ideas for enhancing PLR graphics or content to make them unique, or sales tips, advice on pricing or marketing PLR products effectively. Would you prefer to include these types of tips in your bonus, or would you stick to simply sharing the curated list? I'm going to say I want to share the curated list, but I also want to share instructions on how they can use Chat GPT to personalize the PLR product. Go ahead and send it through. All right. It said that's a fantastic combination, providing a curated list alongside ChatGPT instructions for personalized PLR products will empower your audience with both tools and actionable guidance. Next question. What format would work best for delivering the ChatGPT instructions? For example, a printable guide, a downloadable PDF with step-by-step instructions and ChatGPT prompts. A video tutorial? No, because I don't want to share my face. I need to remain anonymous, or I'm just not ready to share my face. An interactive webinar? No, because I don't want to talk in front of people. So I want to go ahead and create a printable guide. So in DCT, we show you guys how to start where you are. There is no expectation that you'll be able to go live, because I hear people say all the time, all you got to do is go live. Look, sir, ma'am, I don't want to go live. I don't want to go live. I don't want to take off my bonnet. I don't want to put my teeth in, right? What I don't want to do none of that. I can barely see the screen. I don't want to try to figure out how to use TikTok, right? I want to get a person the words and let them read it for themselves. All right. That's what I want to do. But on the other hand, there may be somebody that's like, I don't like to do guides, but I'm good with doing video tutorials or going live. Start where you are. So in this case, I'm going to say printable guide. All right. You say no teeth. No, the teeth. A printable guide is a perfect choice. It's user-friendly, easy to reference, and aligns well with the self-paced learning style of your audience. The addition of ChatGPT prompts will further simplify the customization process for them. So the next question, would you like the guide to focus on specific types of PLR products or cover a broader range? For example, focus, detailed instructions for personalizing a single type of product, like planners or ebooks, broader range, tips for customizing multiple types of PLR assets, such as graphics, templates, and written content, or a hybrid, a general guide with one or two detailed examples to provide clarity. Run me the hybrid. So I'm going to copy this. And I wrote the GPT, like I said before, to always give you examples to help you answer these questions. Because one of the pain points that people have with using AI is they do not know how to talk to the AI. So because AI speaks better to AI and I know how to get it to do that, I'm giving you guys access to these GPTs in order to make your life easier. All right. And DCT, this GPT is for you. All right. All right. And welcome to Michael Holder. He said that you sold me, just joined DCT Accelerator, right? And I said buy it or not. I'm not even I'm not even doing the buy thing. I hope you guys see what's happening here. It is me literally giving people the ability to choose for themselves instead of me trying to force feed them to the DCT, because I know people aren't in alignment with joining communities. They don't like that, right? So some people may get the information well by community content. Some people may want to be a part of the community. The choice is the person's, and they shouldn't be pressured into purchasing anything they don't want to purchase. All right. So welcome, Michael. Y'all, DCT, tell them welcome, 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 welcome. All right. So it says, great choice. A hybrid approach allows you to offer versatility while giving your audience actionable clarity with specific examples. This ensures they feel confident applying the techniques to other types of PLR products. So here's a draft list of 5 potential bonuses or bundles you could offer with DCT. Grab DCT from me, and this you can only get this from me. A curated list of creative fabric finds based on my perception, right? Printable guide on personalizing PLR with ChatGPT. Only you can get that from me if you join with me. Exclusive Q&A session, right? Starter pack of ready to resell products. AI tools mini guide, right? So number 1, curated list of creative fabric finds, a hand-picked collection of PLR assets with descriptions and links to help them get started. Number 2, printable guide or personalizing PLR with ChatGPT, step-by-step instructions and prompts, including detailed examples for products like planners and ebooks. Nah, too difficult. I ain't doing that. Exclusive Q&A session. Nope, I'm not going to read through that because I told you I don't want to go live. Starter pack of ready to resell products, a small bundle of PLR templates that you've pre-customized to inspire their first creation. No, I ain't doing that either. AI tools, mini guide, and introduction to other AI tools that complement ChatGPT and creative fabrics such as Canva or CapCut. No, because I am not going to explain to them what Canva and CapCut are. I'm going to go ahead and stick with the curated list of creative fabric finds, and I'm going to go ahead and paste it and send it. All right. So it says, perfect. A curated list of creative fabric finds with PLR rights will be a standout bonus. Let's ensure it's well organized and maximizes its value. Key elements to include categories. Organize the list by types of products, such as planners and journals, wall art and posters, ebooks, and worksheets. The descriptions briefly explain why each item is valuable or versatile for reselling. Usage tips, add 1 or 2 practical tips for using each product. Add your branding for a personal touch. Direct links, provide clickable links to each item for convenience. Optional enhancement, would you like to include a downloadable checklist or worksheet to help users track their purchases and customization product progress? This could make the bonus even more actionable for them. Yes or no? I'm going to go ahead and say no. Just go back up here and see what it says. Just provide the curated list. Go ahead and send it. Let's see what it does. It said, got it. Here's a framework on how you can organize and present your curated list of creative fabric finds. Your curated creative fabric PLR finds handpick resources to jumpstart your journey with customizable digital products, planners, and journals. Product name, floral monthly planner template, why it's great, elegant and versatile, perfect for targeting productivity enthusiasts, and here's a link. Product name, minimalist wellness PLR, why it's great, a trendy niche that resonates with self-care audiences. Access here, wall art and posters. It gives me the links for motivational quote art bundles, seasonal wall art pack, ebooks and worksheets. So I can give a person this to get them started with PLR products. So this is what this looks like. Join DCT with me today, or even if you just go in and say have or do this instead. Don't say join DCT. Do this instead, y'all. Explain to them what the PLR product is. Explain to them that a PLR product helps them save time, helps them make money. All right. Then from there, you can start just share 1 or 2 links, because you can create a whole bunch of links. And then you can say for a more for an expanded version of this list of finds, click here. Click here. And it'll take them to the ebook. And in order for them to grab the ebook, they have to join DCT through you, right? But you would word it and position it in a way where you share the value first and not the offer first. Share the value first, then share the offer. All right. So we're probably going to have to refine this list, but we're going to go ahead and check our work. So I'm going to click the link. And it should redirect me to Creative Fabrica, but it didn't. I'm going to say, please rewrite and include the full URL since the links, the clickable links are not working, because sometimes they don't work in Canva or in at where are we at, y'all? Chat GPT. So I told it to go ahead and give me the full link so that way I can copy it. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to head over to Creative Fabrica and I'm going to paste it to see if it's a PLR product. And I don't see anything there. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and type PLR and hit enter. Right? I am going to come up here to this search because these are all PLR products that are here in Creative Fabrica. There are 655 PLR products, which means if the license, well, make sure you read through the licensing, but a PLR product allows you to make edits to it and resell it. All right. You don't have to make edits to it. Maybe you go ahead and you give them the links to these things. But we're going to do this in a special way because we're also going to make money on top of offering DCT. The way we're going to make money on top of offering DCT is we're going to offer all these links with an affiliate link. Right? So I'm going to go ahead and copy this link. I'm going to head over to my profile and select affiliate dashboard. And before I go any further, I want you guys to know this about me. Like I said before, I'm not just shooting from the hip with earning money as an affiliate over on Creative Fabrica. Yeah, you guys see multiple 5-figure earnings here, 4 figures, high 3 figures. This is just from sharing links. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go back. I'm going to go to the affiliate section here and select referral URL generator. And I'm going to go ahead and paste that link from where I did a search for PLR products on Creative Fabrica. I'm pasting it under page URL. I'm going to give it a campaign name. I'm going to call it My Favorite PLR Finds. And I'm going to select generate URL. Right? So the referral link is creativefabrica.com/search/REF, which triggers the system to understand that an affiliate link or an affiliate code should come up next. Then /?query equals PLR and page equals 1 and campaign equals my favorite PLR finds. I'm going to go ahead and copy that. I'm going to come back to ChatGPT and I'm going to say, can you rewrite the list and only pull links from this query? Paste that there. Please be sure to add, I'm going to take the /REF, copy it. Please add /REF/1173575, which is my unique affiliate code over on Creative Fabrica. Please be sure to add my unique affiliate code to each link that you provide. Gonna go ahead and just shift, enter. Please provide an example before moving forward to creating the whole list. Send it. It says, here's an example of how I'll structure the list using the link you provided and ensuring your affiliate code is included. So it says, example, your curated Creative Fabrica PLR finds, planner and journals. Let's go ahead and copy it, check our work. We may have to do it a little differently, but however you do it, grab the links. So it grabbed this one and let's see here. Comes with space. Licensing includes commercial licensing. I can edit this, but I'm not sure if it's a PLR product. All right. I'm going to go back and say, I'm going to say, great job, but ensure the product includes PLR in the description or title of the product. Go ahead and send it. I want to make sure that it only scrapes Creative Fabrica. It only looks for PLR products. So here we go. PLR monthly planner template. Perfect. Right. Now, because I told it to end it with my unique affiliate code, when I copy this link and say, for instance, somebody selects the link and they decide to purchase this, it's saying it's not there. PLR product. It's not there. Let's go back. Let's see here. Or I may just do this. I'm going to do this. Let's do this. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go to Creative Fabrica, paste it. Right? There we go. And I'm going to copy this again. I'm going to check my work and I'm going to tell it to, where's that? I'm going to tell it to only provide links found on this page. Do not abandon your conversation with ChatGPT. Just continue to have it with it and redirect it. So it says understood. Now it is grabbing PLR products and it should be grabbing the PLR products that are actually there. Paste that there, send it through. It's still not finding it. What are you doing? Told you to check that link. Let's see here. Create a Fabrica product. Let's see here. This product is not there. Please provide your resources when providing the link. Try and see if I could trigger it to do something. Please provide your resources when providing the link to ensure the product actually exists. Go ahead and send it through. Let's see what it does. Now it's searching the web. Perfect. Okay, apologies for the earlier inaccuracies based on available information. Here's a curated list of there. Now we should be clicking. Can we click it? Perfect. There we go. Now it is giving us what we need. So the words that I used is please provide the resources when providing a link to ensure the product actually exists. You can also say search the internet. All right. So now I have a list, planners and journals, PLR, the ultimate planner template. If I click it, it's not giving me my link. I'm going to tell it, please rewrite the links to include my affiliate link or affiliate code at the end. Go ahead and send it. See if I can flip it. See what it does. Here it is rewritten. All right, so let's go ahead and let's check our work. See if it comes up as not being able to find it. There it goes. Now it's okay. Now we're in business. Lord have mercy. This is the beauty of working with DCT. So that way we can help you guys navigate the space of using AI, because sometimes it doesn't give you the information that you need right away. So you have to refine your approach with the tool. So now I have your curated Creative Fabrica PLR finds, handpicked resources to jumpstart your journey with customizable digital products, planners and journals, digital planners. So you're literally saving people time. They don't have to go through and search for these things. And at the very same time, creating a way for you to earn money as an affiliate. All right. So say for instance, somebody was to come over here and purchase this, you would make money if they don't have a subscription. If they decide to get a subscription, then you would earn money every time they renew that subscription, which means that you can earn money monthly, right? Now, if that does not work for you, and what you saw me do with have it search for the link, you can always do it manually. So you would just type PLR. You can create your list manually, all right? Find what you like, click on it. This is after logging into Creative Fabrica. And then come down here where it says share and earn and just copy that link. Just copy that link. All right. So that way you can go ahead and put a list together. And I'm going to show you how you can use ChatGPT to put the list together. So I copy that link. I'm going to go back to ChatGPT. I'm going to say, here is the list of PLR products that I would like to present to my audience. Paste that there. That's one link. I can go back and then let's see here, go back to Creative Fabrica, find something else. PLR ebook, how to sell digital products. Come over here, copy this link, go back to ChatGPT, Shift Enter, paste that link there. All of them have my code on there. I can go back to the list, find something else I may like. Oh, Etsy mock-up bundle. Come down here, copy the share and earn link, go back to ChatGPT, Shift Enter, paste, go back to Creative Fabrica, come down here, PLR guide on how to sell on Etsy, come down here, copy this, go back to ChatGPT, paste that there, Shift Enter, go back to Creative Fabrica, go ahead and take a look at the list, see what else I like. Oh, PLR MRR, so you could resell it just as it is. I'm going to come down here. This is a 2025 planner. I'm going to copy this link. And DCT, I'll give you guys this list. I'm going to come over here back to Canva. I'm going to paste it there, Shift Enter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5. I'm going to say, based on this list, please create a what is it? What are we doing here? What does it say? Please create a markdown formatted document, or please create a document using markdown format that I can present as a freebie when people join DCT with me. They can join by using my link, which is, put your link there, www.learnwithdct.com/join DCT. It'll be your link. And then just hit enter. And let's see what it does. It should position it in a way that lets people know that they'll get something valuable. So unlock your creative potential with these exclusive PLR resources. Thank you for joining the DCT mentorship program through my link to help you kickstart your digital download business. I've curated a list of exceptional private label products. These resources will empower you to create, customize, and sell high demand digital products with ease. Explore these assets and start building your thriving online business today. Here's a curated list, how to maximize these resources, customize your brand, use tools like Canva or ChatGPT to personalize these resources, add your branding, modify content, or tailor them to specific audiences to make them uniquely your own, market effectively, engage your audience. You can say join the DCT community, want more resources like this and expert guidance on building your own digital business. Join DCT mentorship program today and access this. And you can give a person this as an ebook. You can give them this as a document, right? Now, I'm going to show you guys how you can turn this into a document super easy without you having to take it over to Canva. Copy the information. Then you want to go into something called gamma.app. I'm going to go ahead and get signed in. I'm going to select create new, paste in text, paste it in, right? Maybe I want to go ahead and turn it into a web page because I want to give people a link. Maybe in my beacons, I want to give them a link where they can go to get this information after they sign up. It's however I want to present it to them. I'm going to go ahead and select continue. And I'm going to select continue again. And I'm going to stick with this theme and select generate. And what it's going to do is go ahead and create a website. You can even turn it into a PDF or a document where people can go directly to the information and be able to join DCT through you and also get the information about digital download products. It's writing out the entire thing. So it's saying here, unlock your creative potential with exclusive PLR resources. Welcome to DCT Mentorship Programs. Jumpstart your digital download business with our curated PLR products. Create, customize, and sell high demand digital products effortlessly. Master Canva with Done For You course, create and sell digital products, Etsy Seller Success Kit, 2025 Digital Planner with PLR MRR, maximize your PLR resources, join the community, build your dream digital business, 1,000 products created, 10,000 active members, 1 million generated. You guys would edit these numbers. This is one of the reasons why over on DCT, I'm always sharing DCT is number 6 here. DCT is number 5 here. DCT has this many members. DCT has this many active members. So that way you guys can have real world information to share with people to let them know where DCT is. Social proof. Thank you, Toya. Yes, social proof. All right. All right. So that is how you position the offer of any MRR resource, and then create something that is uniquely your own. You want to lead with value, not lead with the offer. Lead with value. Give your target audience or speak to your target audience in a way that they understand. Then give them value. Give them the choice of being sold to. Don't try to mislead them. All right. Listen to them and make it as easy on them and on yourself as possible. All right. Yes, it is a working website. I can go ahead and select publish. It is absolutely a working website. Select publish, view the site, and now it is a live site. Yep. It is absolutely a live site. All right. Gamma's URL is gamma.app. Gamma.app. All right. You can also go to something called Notebook if you wanted to create content like this. Notebook LM. And then you can create new. You can paste information here, insert it. And the information that I pasted was the information that ChatGPT created for me here. Excuse me, into Notebook LM. It's going to create a custom AI bot for you, and it's free. I'm going to go ahead over here and select generate a conversation. And what it will do is create content that's going to talk about the information that I just uploaded into the system. It does take a little bit of time for it to do it. So while it is generating, I want to see if anybody has any questions. Does anybody have any questions? I'm going to start over here with TikTok while that is generating. And I want to say thank you, TikTok, for hanging in there with me. I hope I am providing value on this New Year's Day to help you guys understand how to get out of the space of not making any sales, because a lot of us are starting backwards. We're creating and then trying to figure out how we can position it. You want to first figure out who you're selling to and how you can help them. Then you create the product. All right. Miss Boss Lady, I'm just waiting for payday. You said to come back on here and purchase. I don't have to go to YouTube. Okay. Let me see here. Oh, I went too far back. Let me come back. Yeah, I'm sorry. Went too far back. Let's see here. What website you made was the Creative Fabric info? I made a website using Gamma. All right, I think that's it. Would this is this given to people that would sign up with us? Is this a freebie? Yes. So they would get this as a freebie when they sign up with you through DCT. And they couldn't get that anywhere else. They can only get that through you because you took the time to curate the list. You took the time to think about how you can help them. You figured out what you like to do and how you could use that to help people. You like to go to Creative Fabrica, you like to source things from Creative Fabrica. You said, look, I'm just going to go ahead and share the links, but I'm not going to share the links just to be sharing the links. I'm going to share the links with my affiliate code. So that way people can, when they click on the link, I can earn from that thing as well. All right. No domain cost is necessary. No, you do not have to pay for a domain. Gamma is free with limitations. Yep, I am using a paid version. You said, dang it, Misha. Yes. Let's see here. I didn't see, I clicked on all three of her things, but I originally, So I'm going to show you how this is generated. I'm going to go to TikTok. I'm going to go to let's go here, get out of here. There we go. Uh-oh. TikTok. There we go. Trying to get to just there we go. Click on my profile right there when you select learn with it. Please ignore me and my mother. We were just shenanigans from last night. So learn with DCT, join DCT. When you click it, select open anyway. It's going to take you to this page where you can select DCT fundamentals or select DCT accelerator. If you select the black box, it's going to take you where you can sign up for DCT, and it is $97, and you can sign up here. All right. If you want DCT accelerator, then you would come down here to DCT accelerator and you can grab it here. And you can see that the classroom is already full of information. All right. So you can purchase DCT or DCT accelerator through any DCT member. It does not have to be me. All right. So those of you that, give me a 1 in the chat if you're in DCT. Give me a 1 in the chat if you are in DCT. Because if you are in DCT, this is the way that you can offer it to people. Which one is the better one? It depends on where you are with AI and what you want to do. If you want to learn the fundamentals or the basics of AI, then you want to do DCT fundamentals. If you're already proficient with AI and you want to take it further, then you want to select DCT Accelerator. When you select DCT Accelerator, it also includes the DCT fundamentals. And when you are part of DCT fundamentals, you also get access to my library of chatbot employees, where you will be able to push a button and get help with Etsy, mindset, self-publishing, email marketing, coaching, stand store, writing books, writing courses, prompt generating prompts, learning GPTs, and even these art GPTs. And I've already added some new ones to some new GPTs to the list here, because you can click these images and it will take you to a GPT where all you have to do is push a button to create art. All right. All right. So let's see here. Go back over here, see if anybody got any questions. All right. So DCT, I hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing here so that way you guys can create your own freebie, right? That's how you stand out from other people that are offering DCT. You may not have a community, you may not want to share your face, but that doesn't mean you can't bring value to the table. You're already using Creative Fabrica. When you're using Creative Fabrica, if you're somebody that is okay with sharing your face, go on Creative Fabrica, right? Click on the button that says create and show people how to create art and documents here in Creative Fabrica. I don't know if you guys know this, but you can generate art in Creative Fabrica, right? They have graphics that you can use, text. You can go ahead and add text to things and it's fully editable. You can add elements, you can add photos, you can add backgrounds, patterns, you can upload things into here. They also allow you to vectorize things. So you can vectorize things. So if you're somebody that is well-versed or you're used to using Creative Fabrica and you want to bring people over to DCT that way because you don't have an offer or a class for people to learn Creative Fabrica, but you know how to use it and you know the way you can make money is to bring them over to DCT, then do this. Let people know how they can use Creative Fabrica or whatever tool you know how to use. You're proficient in ChatGPT. Show them how they can go to the school platform, go into the community, go over to freebie shares. Oh, that's pretty. See the prompts that are there, copy the prompt, go into ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT, this is a text to art prompt. Go ahead and paste a prompt in there. Say, please turn the prompt or let's see here. Please create 5 new prompts and be sure to retain the aspect ratio because this is the mid journey, the profile number, the stylized number, version 6.1. Hit enter, and it's going to go ahead and create 5 new prompts for you. So you can show people how to do that, right? Generate a flat vector minimalist illustration of a plus size Afro Latino wearing a spring inspired floral outfit with bold patterns and flowing design. This one, cozy winter outfit featuring a stylish scarf, boots, and knit sweater. And you can check these. So if you're somebody that is proficient in Midjourney, maybe you tell people you share information on Midjourney because you know, oh, that's pretty. Because you know we talk about Midjourney, right? So you can show them different tools in Midjourney. Show them how to bring the prompt over. Go back here, right? Because you learned this maybe watching me, but you don't have a course just yet. So you show them how to use this, do a SREF SREF style reference, random, and then dash dash R to repeat the prompt 5 times and create all of these images using somebody else's prompt, right? And share with people how you've been able to do this. If you don't want to do that, then maybe you do this. You take this image. Let's see what I was going to create. Hold on, y'all. I want to see the other ones it's going to create. All right. So say, for instance, you like this. You don't want to show them how to use Alpha Midjourney because you're just learning how to use Alpha Midjourney yourself. So you go ahead and you go into Canva. Go into Canva, create a design, upload that image, and you do something as simple as show them how to upload it, show them how to use it in a design, and then show them how to load, remove the background, right? Then once the background is removed, show them how to turn it into a sticker. Edit, and then shadows, outline, and make the outline white. Show them how to turn it into a sticker, right? When they see what they can do with DCT, people will get it because they're like, oh, this is what I've been needing. I've been trying to figure out where I can go to get these prompts. I've been trying to go out and figure out how to do this, that, or the other. I know somebody in DCT, the person that's bringing me over, they've shown me that they know how to use Canva, and I know I can count on, or I can call on that person when I have a question about Canva. All right. So what did I say was oh, thank you. DCT accelerator, they get the dial bots. Yes, thank you for correcting me. So DCT accelerator, not DCT fundamentals. DCT accelerators members, you guys get the dial chat bots. All right. All right. Do you need a business TikTok account to market DCT? No. Do you need an EIN and an LLC? LLC, no. EIN, I say yes. Because let me tell y'all something about this AI space. This money is going to jump on your back so quickly. It's going to jump on your back so quickly. And I'm just going to call it for you that it's going to do some weird things to your life, like put you in a different tax bracket, right? And when it's time for you to file your taxes, you want to be sure you separate your business money from your personal money. So you need that EIN so you can go to the bank and open up a business account. So the money that you earn, instead of keeping all the money together and then trying to figure out how to separate the two when it's time to do taxes, you'll have a business account and you'll have a personal banking account. All right. So you do need the EIN. LLC, no. EIN, yes, it's a must. All right. If you are part of DCT Accelerator, you do not have to pay for the Dow chatbots. If you are not part of DCT Accelerator, then yes, you do have to pay for the Dow chatbots. The Dow chatbots, if you were to get those by themselves, is $27 a month. $27 a month. All right. All right. Let's see here. The GPT Creator 3.0 is going to put you this. Let me show y'all something here. What time is it? All right. Let's go into Fiverr. You can create a whole agency using my GPT builder, right? You want to be somebody that creates GPTs for other people. Use the GPT builder that I created, DCT Accelerator. You guys have access to it. Use it to create GPTs for other people. They don't have to know you're using a robot to build a robot. I'm going to go ahead and go into GPT, or I'm typing GPT. I'm going to type or select custom GPT, and I'm going to come up here to seller details, top rated sellers. There are only 6 top rated sellers on Fiverr. 6. I'm going to go ahead and select apply. When I select apply, you can see that they're charging anything from $100 to $3,000 to create a GPT. I'm going to go ahead. I like to hit high. So $3,000. This one does an AI website. We're not doing AI websites. We may get to that later on. Did y'all know that you can create websites using Gamma? You can sell websites. Ugh, yeah, yeah. But that's for another day. So over here, you can create AI models, ChatGPT. They're starting out at $1,000 for those. So $1,000 to create a GPT, and it includes the source code, which is just the system instructions. So short task related to AI models, ChatGPT, Gen AI, fancy way of saying ChatGPT bots, GPTs. So $1,000 takes 7 days. Those of you that have used the GPT 2.0, how long does it take you to create a GPT? Affirmed Visionary said we need a Fiverr module with suggested pricing and profile setup coaches. Yes, we do. There's Angela. Angela, she's part of DCT. She already started her agency. She's building out her Fiverr right now. And I'm going to ask her some questions because she may be able to help other people build out their agencies as well. So Sweet Tea says it takes about 15 minutes or less to create a GPT. 15 minutes or less. This guy is charging $1,000 and saying it takes 7 days. But the GPT that I created to create GPTs allows you to do it in 15 minutes, which means that if you can create it in 15 minutes, very basic GPTs, you create them in 15 minutes, right? If you're just touching your business twice a day or 30 minutes a day, that's 2 GPTs a day. All right. All right. She said, if I'm not testing it thoroughly. 3,000 for, so they give you 2 revisions with $1,000, 3 revisions with the $3,000, and then $10,000 they'll do application website design. Now for me to create a GPT, because of how deep I go into the GPTs, I'll charge 2,000, but I'll still retain access to the GPT and only give them the right to be able to use it. I won't use it. I'll give them the right to be able to use it. I'll go higher if I give them the system instructions. I'll go even higher if I build the GPT on their system for them. I'll go even higher if I'm going to train them on how to maintain the GPTs. Or I'll create a monthly subscription where if they want me to maintain the GPT, then they'll need to pay me monthly in order to maintain their GPT. So just one GPT, you have the potential of making 5 figures off of one GPT if you know how to position it properly. All right. All right. I wrote GPT for law enforcement to write reports and narratives. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And this space is not saturated. Not no saturation isn't even a real thing. The way that you navigate the space of perceived saturation is by setting yourself apart from other people, and that's how this GPTs can work. So there can be 20,000 people in DCT. Everybody's selling DCT. But the difference between one person selling DCT and another person selling DCT is the way that they position DCT. One person can position DCT as a place to learn how to draw. Another person can position DCT as a place to learn how to deal with mindset issues. All right. So it's all about positioning. Let's see here. Uh, mm, mm, mm. How can we provide all these things to them? Is it covered in DCT Accelerator? So you do not want to try to do all the things. You want to find one thing you are in alignment with and grow that thing and then grow to the next thing, right? So one of the things I want you guys to do is not try to tackle or not try to eat the elephant as a whole, bite size, just bite sizes, right? So one of the things that we do during our Friday session Q&As is we listen to you, and then based on what you say, we will suggest ideas in order to help you be able to navigate the space of making offers of DCT on your own platform. So yes, we do teach it, but we do not teach it from the position of we're going to show you how to do all of this, because it's too overwhelming. So we like to show you how to use AI to refine the reproach, or to refine or to create an approach and refine it based on what you like to do and know how to do. All right. All right. All right. So you said, I don't know, but I'm ready. I'm ready to change my kid's life. I'm ready to work from home. I'm ready. I get that. I totally get that. And one of the things that you will learn how to do is create digital assets. Creating digital assets means that you're creating digital wealth that you can hand down to your children. So, all of these ebooks you're creating, all of these lives you do, all of the courses you create, everything that you create can be reused and repurposed, or used just as it is if it's still relevant. All right. And you can hand that down to your children. All right. Um, all right. All right. So that is what I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you guys take from this. What can we talk about? Oh, okay. No, if you want if you belong to DCT fundamentals and you're ready to upgrade to DCT accelerator, what I want you guys to do is go into the school platform, go over to classroom, go right here to where it says DCT accelerator. Right here where it says start here, click this link and it will automatically apply the code to your cart. All right. So it's just for people who, let's change this to, uh, let's do 01, do 0325. But it's going to be extended past that. I just have to change the wording out. So this code is unique to DCT. All right. All right. Okay. All right. When you click the link, let me check it offline and make sure. Check it offline. Yep. It added the coupon code once I clicked on the link. And the price does increase to it's supposed to increase to $5.97 today. All right. So I'm giving you guys a little bit more time before I move it to $5.97. But if you click that link, if you click the link, I'm trying to make sure it doesn't show here. All right. So if you click the link, it will automatically take the discount off for you. All right. So just click the link. Just click the link. All right. Okay. Let's see here. All right. All right. All right. All right. If it does not work for you, then within DCT, let me know. Within DCT, let me know. Not on the open platform. All right. All right. So that is all that I have for today. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful afternoon, evening, and I will holler at you guys later. Y'all be easy, all right? See you on next Friday, DCT, and y'all get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready.